Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Starting with the name of Allah Almighty, who is most merciful and gracious. Hope you are will be fine. In this video, we discuss facial muscle. Facial muscle, also known as cranial facial. Facial muscle, also known as cranial facial muscle. Facial muscle reside under the skin. Facial muscle reside under the skin. Skeletal muscle which originate from the skull. Skeletal muscle which originate from the skull and fibrous structure. Division of facial muscle. We divide facial muscle into four parts. First part is orbital muscle, second nasal muscle, third oral muscle, and four auricular muscle. Orbital muscle, nasal muscle, oral muscle, and auricular muscle. Now we discuss first type of facial muscle, orbital muscle. We remember orbital muscle by this mnemonics: ops, ops, cow. Mnemonics of orbital muscle: ops, ops, cow. O से occipital frontalis, O से orbicularis oculi, C से corrugator supra, corrugator superculi. O से occipital frontalis, O से orbicularis oculi, and C से corrugator supraculi. Three type of muscle present in orbital muscle. First type is occipital frontalis, second orbicularis oculi, and third corrugator superculi. Occipital frontalis. Occipital frontalis, also known as epicraniacus. Occipital frontalis, also known as epicraniacus. Occipital frontalis has two bellies, frontal and second is occipital. Frontal extend backward to the occipital, occipital extend forward. Occipital frontalis, also known as epicraniacus. Occipital frontalis has two belly. First is frontal extend backward and second is occipital extend forward. Both inserted into the epicranial aponeurosis. Both inserted frontal and occipital inserted into epicranial aponeurosis. Frontal belly lifts the eyebrows. Frontal belly lifts the eyebrows looking upward. Frontal belly lifts the eyebrows when we are looking in the upward direction. Second type is orbicularis oculi. Orbicularis oculi consist two parts. First part is orbital part and second is palpebral part. Orbital part surround the whole eye. Orbital part surrounded the whole eye, and second is palpebral part which is surrounded in the eyelid. Palpebral part which is surrounded in the eyelids. Third type of orbital muscle is corrugator superculi, much smaller, deep to the eyebrows, and orbicularis oculi, active when frowning. Active when frowning means angry. Draws eyebrows towards the midline. Draws eyebrows towards the midline. Corrugator supraculi, much smaller, deep to eyebrows, and orbicularis oculi, active when frowning, draws eyebrows towards the midline. Orbital muscle. We remember orbital muscle by this mnemonic: ops, ops, cow. O से occipital frontalis, O से orbicularis oculi, and C से corrugator superculi. Occipital frontalis, also known as epicraniacus. Occipital frontalis also has two belly. Frontal extend backward and occipital extend forward direction. Both inserted into the epicranial aponeurosis. Frontal belly lifts the eyebrows looking in the upward. Second type is orbicularis oculi. Orbicularis oculi consists two parts, orbital part and pulpebral part. Orbital part surrounded the whole eye surface, and pulpebral part, which is the in the eyelids. Corrugator supercilii much smaller, deep to eyebrows, and orbicularis oculi co-greater supracilii actives when during the frowning, means angry, draws eyebrows towards midline. Second type of facial muscle is nasal muscle. We remember nasal muscle by dysmnemonics. Never pick my daffodils. Never pick my daffodils. N means nasalus. P means procerus. M say mydity foramis. D say depressor septi nasai. Depressor septi nasai. Nasalus, largest and best developed muscle. Nasalus active when nares are flarid. Nares are flarid. Compressor nostrils and dilates nostrils. Main function of nasalus: compressor the nostrils and dilates the nostrils. Nostrils consist two parts, transverse parts and alar parts. Nostrils consist two parts, transverse parts and alar parts. Second is procerus muscle, pyramidal shape muscle arising from the fascia of the superior nasal region. Arising from the fascia of the superior nasal region. Procerus insert into the skin, lower part of the forehead between the eyebrows. Procerus insert into the skin, lower part of the forehead between the eyebrows. The word procerus, derived from the Latin word, means tall, extend. Procerus means tall or extend. Third type is multiforamis, also known as depressor ili nasai. It has dual function: insert into the canine facie and in the periosteum. Multiforamis, also known as depressor ili nasai, dual function: inserting into the canine foci and in the periosteum. Fourth type is depressor septi nasai, connects and incisive fossa of the maxilla and orbicularis oris muscle to nasal septum. Draw Allah of the nose downward and reducing. Main function: draw Allah of the nose downward and reducing size of the nostrils. Hyperactivity of the depressor septi nasai, smelling, deformity and nasal lip depression. Connect the incisive fossa of the maxilla and orbicularis oris muscle to nasal septum. Draw Allah of the nose downward and reducing the size of nostrils. During the hyperactivity of depressor septi nasai, help in smelling, deformity and nasal lip and nasal tip depression. Third type of facial muscle is oral muscle. We remember oral muscle by dysmnemonics. Mr. Zaldi, date of birth. Mr. Zaldi, date of birth. 2 zygomatic muscle and 3 levator muscle. M means mentalis, R say rhizoles, Z means zygomatic maticus major, Z say zygomaticus minor, L levator labii superioris, aliqui levator labii superioris, levator anguli oris, depressor libi inferioris, depressor anguli oris, orbicularis oris, B से boxinator. We remember oral muscle by this mnemonic: Mr. Zaldi, date of birth, M से Mantilus, R से Razalus, Z zygomatic major, zygomaticus minor, Luater libi superioris, aliqui, Luater libi superioris, Luater anguli oris, depressor libi inferius, depressor anguli oris, orbicularis oris, and B से boxinator. First type is Mantilus, present on the skin of chin, raises skin of the chin with formation of skull, dimples in it, active as a primary muscle of the lower lip, provide stability to lower lip to allow it to pivot. Skin of the Mantilus, present on the skin of chin, raises skin of the chin with formation of small dimples in it, active as a primary muscle of the lower lip, provide stability to lower lip to allow it to pivot. Second is resorless, present in the masteric fascia, stretch mouth in laughing, and from small dimples laterally to the angle of mouth. It may be absent or asymmetrical in some people. Resortless, present in masteric fascia, stretch mouth in laughing, and from small dimples laterally to the angle of mouth. It may be absent or asymmetrical in some people. Third type of oral muscle, zygomaticus major, lateral surface of the zygomaticus bone, main muscle for the expression of laughter on face. Zygomaticus major, main muscle for the expression of laughter on face. In some people without dimples, zygomaticus major muscle usually begins at a bone in your cheek called zygomatic bone. Zygomaticus major, lateral surface of the zygomatic bone, main muscle of expression of laughter on face. In people without dimples, zygomaticus major muscle usually begin at a bone in your cheeks called zygomatic bone. Fourth oral muscle is zygomaticus minor, outer part of the upper lip, draws upper lip upward, backward, outward, and is used for smiling. Draws upper lip upward, backward, outward, and is used for smiling. Belong to a large group of muscle of facial expression. Fifth type of oral muscle, levator libi superior oris aliqui, lift of both the upper lip and wings of nose. Lifter of both the upper lip and wing of nose. 6 is levator libi superior oris, known as quadratus libi, contribute to facial expression and movements of mouth and upper lip. Primary function, elevation of upper lip. Primary function of levator libi superior oris, elevation of upper lip. Short paired triangular muscle. Short paired triangular muscle. Levator libi superior oris, short paired triangular muscle shapes. 7 type of oral muscle, levator anguli oris, contribute to producing facial expression by controlling shape, position, and movements of lip. Levator anguli oris contribute to producing facial expression by controlling shape, position, and movements of the lip. Levator anguli oris originate from the canine fossa of maxilla. Originate from the canine fossa of the maxilla, approximately 1 centimeter inferior to the infraorbital foramen. Approximate 1 centimeter inferior to the approximate 1 centimeter inferior to the infraorbital foramen. A type of oral muscle, depressor labii inferioris, located on chin area, help to depress and elevate the lower lip. Located on chin's depressor labii inferioris, located on chin area, help to depress and everts the lower lip. 9 type of oral muscle, depressor anguli oris. Triangularis muscle originate from the mandible associated with frowning, pull the angle of mouth downward. Triangular shape originate, depressor anguli oris originate from the mandible associated with frowning, pull the angle of mouth downward. Orbicularis oris contribute to the form and shape of lips. Contraction of this muscle closes and protects the lip. Contraction of this muscle closes and protects the lips. Orbicularis oris muscle, also known as kissing muscle. Orbicularis oris, also known as kissing muscle. Last type of oral muscle is buccinator. Compress the cheeks against the teeth and is used in act such as blowing and also in chewing. Buccinator muscle compress the cheeks against the teeth and is used in act such as bowling and chewing. 4 type of facial muscle, muscle of mastication. We remember muscle of mastication by this mnemonics: more tea, less milk. More tea, less milk. M से masticator, T से temporalis, L से lateral patagoid, M से medial patagoid. M से masticator, T से temporalis, L से lateral patagoid, M से medial patagoid. We remember muscle of mastication by this mnemonic: more tea, less milk. First type, muscle of mastication, masseter, present lower border of the zygomatic arch, close the mouth and clench teeth. Close the mouth and clench teeth. Masseter, present at the lower border of zygomatic arch, closed the mouth and clench teeth. Second type is temporalis. Temporalis, thin, fan-shaped muscle situated within the temporal fossa of skull. Temporalis, thin, fan-shaped muscle situated within the temporal fossa of skull. Important role of temporalis in biting and chewing of food. Important function of temporalis in help in biting and chewing of food. Third type of muscle of mastication, lateral patagoid. Lateral patagoid has 2 heads, lies superior to medial. Patagoid muscle, depressor and protracts mandible to open mouth. 2 heads. Lateral patagoid has 2 heads, lies superior to medial. Patagoid muscle, depressor and protracts mandible to open mouth. Fourth type is medial patagoid, thick quadrilateral muscle that converts the mandible that connect the mandible with maxilla. Medial patagoid, thick quadrilateral muscle that connect the mandible with maxilla. Sphenoid and palatine bone. Medial patagoid, thick quadrilateral muscle that connect the mandible with maxilla, sphenoid and palatine bone. Medial patagoid consists two heads. First is superficial, and second is deep. Medial patagoid also consists two heads, superficial and deep. Last we discuss last type of facial muscle, auricular muscle. We remember auricular muscle by this mnemonic ASP: auricularis interior and auricularis superior. Third is auricularis posterior. Auricularis interior arise from the lateral edge. Auricularis interior arise from the lateral edge of epicranial. Aponeurosis arise from the lateral edge. Auricularis interior arise from the lateral edge of epicranial. Aponeurosis temporal and the fascia region. Region of auricularis interior is temporal fascia. Second type auricular muscle, auricularis superior, thin fan-shaped muscle arise from the temporal fascia. Auricularis superior, thin fan-shaped muscle arise from the temporal fascia, descend into root of auricle. Thin fan-shaped muscle arise from temporal fascia. Auricularis superior, descend into root of auricle. And last type, auricularis posterior. Auricularis posterior holds outer part of the ear in place, originates at the pemastoid process, insert into the auricle, roots back positions. Auricularis posterior holds the outer part of the ear in place, originates at mastoid process, insert into the auricular root back position. Thank you for watching this video.